Hello. Do you like that musical transition? Did you hate that musical transition? Either way, it's fair. Today, we are back in Halo Master Chief Collection. We are going back through Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary, Legendary, one checkpoint at a time. This stream is going to be laggy, honestly. I very much would like for it to not be, but the old potato can't really handle the game and streaming at the same time, but for the life of me, this is the game that I want to be playing right now. These are the challenges that I want to be working on, so we're just gonna suck it up and deal with the lag together as best we can. So, Combat Evolved, we are in the swamp about to discover a new alien life form. Let's do it. Hopefully the lag won't be too bad. Once I know audio levels, like once I know if they're good. Oh, CPU's already, it's kicking up there just in the loading screen. That's not a good sign. Once I know the audio levels, I'm gonna see if I can put Streamlabs in performance mode and do a couple other things to try to get it as non-laggy as possible. Well enough alone. I believe the game. Oh yeah, that's way too quiet. Hang on. See if we can bring the game audio up. I think we were at about 40% last time. Save. I think I might still be just a wee bit quiet. Bring it up to 50. If it's too loud, just let me know. Alright! This freaking level. And all of the pain that comes with it. Man, there's so many spots for skulls and terminals here. Just in the swamp at the beginning. I don't freaking know where they'd be. Alright, let's go ahead and put things into performance mode. Now that we have a general idea on audio levels. There we go. And performance. No. Let go. Let go. Stop it, you. Oh, the computer's struggling. Come on, performance mode. There we go. Performance mode. Boom. Alright, I can no longer see audio levels, so if something goes terribly wrong, scream at me, because I won't know. But that should help a little bit. Yeah, that brought the CPU down a little bit. That's good. Hopefully things are still working. They appear to be. Maybe, just maybe, we can get away with this level. Just maybe. There's so many freaking spots that skulls could be hidden here. I haven't the faintest idea where it actually is. I'm assuming there's only one. In the last mission there were two. I wasn't expecting that. I don't see any terminal type devices out here. So we're looking for skulls and terminals. We're on legendary difficulty. I'm not going for any specific achievement right now. I'm not even doing the legendary playlist because I'm a fool. And I had already started playing through on legendary when I realized that the campaign playlists were a thing and that I had to do them eventually. For those that don't know, by the way, the campaign playlists are like do them in order. It seems I couldn't figure out a way to select missions. Challenges where like it might take you through all the driving levels, etc. Kopi, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Honestly, not surprised though since oh, hey, nice. I'm honestly not surprised though since we were talking like 30 seconds before I went live. Nice, we found a skull. Okay, cool. That makes me feel better. So that's at least one. I have yet to see more than two on a map, so I feel better now. Still need to find the terminal as well. Gretchen, we're right at the beginning of the mission. Okay. I want to get up there because I saw a grunt. Pretty sure I saw a grunt. I have grenades. I could grenade jump it. Granted, I'm really bad at grenade jumping. Kopi, you can attest to that. Alright, we're gonna try it. Nope. Not like that. I really think there's a grunt up there. What is that? What the heck is that? Hanging off the side of that tree right there. Did you guys see that? Ew. The heck is that? Huh. Well, pretend you didn't see the space fungus and move on. I don't actually know for sure where the pelican landed, but I'm pretty sure we're supposed to be going that way. Which means... Watch out, it's a Thylacoleo! Oh man, any Arc players out there? I'm stressed. Just thinking about the Thylacoleo, especially since they added bleed damage to him. Arc is brutal. Checkpoint done. Oh, interesting. Is this the way it wants us to go? Really? It's a lot of medkits. Also, tag yourself on the space fungus. Guess this is the way we're supposed to go. Oh yeah, because we had to see Johnson's Pelican. Makes sense. I can't tell you how many times I got lost on this mission as a kid. Yeah, that's fair. When I played it, I played through recently on Heroic with Kinsey. And getting lost wasn't as much of a problem because we weren't, like, scouring through the bushes to find things. Like, when you just go linearly, it kind of makes sense. But we're not really going linearly, are we? Getting jumped by one of those jumpy cats was one of the scariest moments in Ark. Dude, yeah, the first time that happened to me, I was really upset because I didn't, like... Ark giveth and Ark taketh away. I lost a good bird that day. But, I was not prepared to be jumped by a bouncy cat. Y'all see that line across the center of my screen? Where'd it go? Just went away. Weird. This is the grunt I want to cosplay. I want to run up to people and explode into confetti. Birthday party grunts. Grunt birthday party skull is the best skull in the game, for sure. No doubt. Always has been. Easily best skull in the game. Alright, well. Cross your fingers that the terminal isn't chilling in this area. We'll move on. This is legendary. I'm not proud of the fact that that took 2 shots. Look. Interesting, his shot felt like it did nothing. Fine by me. Still no terminals. What is this? What is... Who has installed this facility here on my floating space ring? Why have you done this? It's nice that if you just wait for a minute, they forget where you are. And you just pop them in... pop them in the face again, if you're not bad at the game like I am. This is the one where the pistol, so yes, the pistol in Halo 1 is incredibly overpowered. And I love it. I wouldn't have it any other way. So yes, this one is, unlike Halo 2, where the pistol is useless. It is very good in this game. Hello, terminals. Terminal Velociraptor. Are you here? Guess not. The beginning of this mission, from my memory, is actually... Ooh. Oh! What? Really? That's pretty cool. I had no idea that you could see a flood this early on in this mission. That's the first flood in Halo, I think. That's really cool. I did not know you could find that. Huh. Neat. Alright, so we are now up on top of that hill we were just trying to get on. The Pelican's right below us here. Hello, Pelican. And if we go this way, there should be another path. Yeah, that path right there. And it wants us to walk across that bridge, but I'm pretty sure there's an upgrade over there. I think it's active camo. We're gonna go grab that first. Popcorns, popcorns everywhere. I do like the flood. I'm dreading the library. There's an achievement for beating the library on heroic or harder without dying. And I need to do that, but I don't know if that's going to be a today type thing, since we already have to crawl through this mission. Alright. And maybe we should check on the other side of this first. How do we get to the other side of this? Ah, screw it. Old-fashioned way. Ah, it helps if you're good at the game. Bollocks. Okay, new-fashioned way. We just walk up the hill like a normal person. No, 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 don't knock us down. You're okay. Okay, guess not. Is there actually going to even be something up here? Probably not. Well, that... Oh, man, I'm so bad at grenade jumping. I gotta practice that. Not so easy to do when you don't have, like he said, to jump on haunt. No! Co-op is absolutely the way to do this. Speaking of, I'll just save that spot for co-op. Check for skulls there later. Co-op head jumping is the way to play Halo. I don't know of any other way. I think there's also an achievement to do this and not lose any Marines. Or no, I think that's a later Halo game. I can't remember. There's a weird achievement like that though. Oh, there's a lot here. Honestly, I deserve to die based on how terribly that went. And it seems they're gonna make the wish come true. Come here. Come here. Come here. Ouch. Ouch. I don't appreciate you. Whew. I don't recall signing up for that. Meh. It's in the fine details. Ugh, protect the AI is the worst, I agree. No concept of preservation of self? Yeah. There's another one? Really? Where? I heard the audio from him. I didn't actually see him, though. Weird. Just a reminder, because I just saw it and freaked out because I need to order my mom something. Mother's Day is 10 days away. Fun! That's actually a good transition to mention that I will not be able to stream next week. One of my best friends is getting married, and I have to be involved in that. So I will be otherwise occupied for a majority of the week next week. Just so everyone's aware. And then we'll be back the following week as planned, assuming I'm not dying of certain world plagues. I will be taking as many precautions as I can, given the circumstances, for the record. Oh, I bet I could get on top of this. I know I could get on top of this with Kenzie's head, but no, apparently not. Alright, into the linear part of the stage, which is fine by me because... What the heck was that? Because it's a lot easier to figure out what's going on in the linear sections, as far as terminals and skulls and whatnot. Checkpoint done. I don't really want to get on the elevator. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's best if we just go our separate ways, Mr. Elevator. Bollocks. Do those actually exist? No, this is straight. Okay. Hello? Covenant? Governor? Kovna? Are you out there? Interesting. Wonder who drew those. I hate that you started it before jumping on. That's fair. Friendly reminder, we have obviously Grunt Birthday Party on. We also have Grunt's Bodies Explode turned on. And another one that makes it so that when you punch enemies, they drop grenades. Pretty sure those are all the skulls that we have on right now. Hey, what's up, Mr. Scope One? Welcome to the party. Thanks for stopping by. We're crawling through Combat Evolved on Legendary, one checkpoint at a time. I am not at all a professional Halo player, but I love it to death. It is my childhood. Looks like Circular Gallifreyan. It kind of does, yeah. Got him. Stay down. Nice. The Grunt's Bodies Explode turned out to be the absolute saving grace for this run so far. Since every Grunt that I kill is basically a grenade. That helps greatly in reducing the number of foes to take out. We are still looking for potentially another skull and any terminals that might be here. Oi, oi! Don't shoot me in the back. You know what? Screw you guys. Gruntnade. I love Halo. I met my wife when I was playing Halo 2. We've been playing games since. Dude, that's awesome. That's absolutely awesome. I made back in Halo 2. I played it from release, but one of my best friends I actually met. We were on competitive opposite teams on the train station DLC map. I don't remember what the map was called, honestly, but the game ended, and this is back in the old Xbox 360, Xbox Live days. Or no, it might have been Xbox Original. No, Halo 2 was for the 360, wasn't it? I don't actually friggin' remember at this point. Anyway, the game ended, and everybody was grumpy. It just wasn't a good game, and the other guy and I were the only ones that said good game, and we became instant friends, and have been friends since, so long-term friendships made all around from Halo games. Love it to death. I've been playing through, just got the Master Chief Collection recently, and I've been playing through it with my significant other, who happens to be Copernicum in the chat, and it's her first time properly playing through all of them, and it's super fun because I'm extremely nostalgic, and she's good at games, so it's just a really good combination. So short version is I'm right there with you. I do love Halo. Halo 3 was my game. I played Halo 2 to death, but Halo 3 is the one that I played into the dirt during my pinnacle high school Halo days when I could stay up all night, multiple nights in a row. Interesting. Why would I want an energy bridge back to where we started? I think that comes into play later, but whatever. All right. Hello. Hello, if you will. At least one more through that door. Rip to the all-nighters. Yeah. I don't know the last time I intentionally pulled an all-nighter. Sometimes sleep just escapes me, but as far as like trying to stay up all night to play games, that hasn't happened in multiple years. Which I do miss. I miss the excitement that comes along with seeing the sunrise as you're trying to like glitch outside of a map on Halo 2 or Halo 3 or something like that. All-nighters in Halo, that was definitely like one of the primary games that kept me up. Halo 3 was the bomb. We played them all. Unfortunately, they've lost me on the last few. Yeah, so I'm right there with you once again. Man, I enjoyed Reach. I think Reach was they were trying new stuff, so I didn't like all of the features of Reach, and the storyline was good, but it didn't necessarily sing to me as much as like Halo 3. But then I tried playing Halo 4, and it hurts, because it doesn't feel like Halo at all to me. And I know that that's just what all the games are. I've not played Halo 5. I've also not done Spartan Assault or anything like that. But I consumed all of the Halo before that. I love Halo Wars. Still upset that there's not a Halo Wars 2. And then, yeah, Halo 3 was the bomb. ODST, I didn't actually play ODST as much as I would like to have. I think at the time when ODST was released, I was still a little bit too young to really appreciate some of the nuances of ODST. So I'm excited to play through that again. I haven't played any Halo games in a long time, other than what Kenzie and I have been playing through recently. So I am excited to do that. I think college was the last time I almost did an all-nighter. Oh! Huh. Thank you for the follow. That sound scares me every time. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the party. We used to have huge parties, like 20 people with multiple TVs and consoles. Dude, LAN parties back in the day? Yeah. Played for hours, almost days. Yeah. I did the same thing, but I was a little too young, especially during the old Halo 1 days. I was a little too young to properly enjoy a LAN party. Can we not get in here? This looks like something that we should be able to get past with a good old crouch jump, but it doesn't seem like the game wants us in that room. Interesting. Anyway, I think LAN parties were a little bit before my time. I didn't have enough friends to really justify it back then either. But old Xbox Live, that was my shtick. So I would do like big team deathmatch with my friends and then my friends' friends, etc. Have to catch you later. All right, yeah. Thanks, Mr. Scope. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it, and welcome to the party. Hope to see you around. I wonder if that ever won't scare me. What, the follow? I doubt it. Wait, why did the graphics change? Oh, like this? So, Novid, welcome, by the way. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. The graphics changing, this is the Halo Master Chief Collection. So, Halo 1 came out in 2001? Is it 2000 or 2001? I can never remember. We talked about this last time I played on stream, but, I can't remember the date from then. Anyway, this game came out like 20 years ago, and these are the original graphics that came out with it. And then this is on the Master Chief Collection, so it's the remastered version. So with literally one button press, the graphics go between the new retextures that they did and the old graphics. And it's super freaking cool the way they did that. So what I have found, especially playing through this on Legendary where it's challenging sometimes, what I've found is, like, you can see past this box, right? But if you shoot right there, you see the bullet hitting it? That's because that box is actually right there. So the objects and the size of the objects is still the old graphics. So I can still hit the box right there, but not hit it right there. So that's why I change between the old graphics and the new graphics sometimes. Is like with these boxes, I wasn't sure if there was actually just a big barrier there. But yeah, it is sick. It's really cool the way they did that. It's like that in... What the hell was that? What the hell? Calm down. Anyway, it's like that in Halo 1 and Halo 2 on the Master Chief Collection. Super freaking cool. I thought that box was a hunter, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, that explains some shenanigans I saw when I was playing. Oh yeah, I thought I mentioned that to you. I just assumed it was my error. No. Why don't more games do this? I agree. It's super cool. Granted, it would be difficult. So I guess the short answer that, wow, that's a lot of freaking needles. I guess we're out of pistol rounds anyway, might as well. That's a lot of freaking needles. I guess the short answer would be resources, because when you, like, Halo 2's remaster is way better looking in my opinion. Like, this remaster looks pretty good. Like, it looks good, but at the same time, they're limited to the limitations of the engine that they had. Funny thing there with those crystals. Lay it on me, Chris. Anyway, the source engine, pretty much all that they can do with the remaster without changing the way that the game actually feels and plays is to just retexture things. And then, because of the way that they have it loaded, you're loading the old textures and the new textures simultaneously. So I assume if you tried to do this with like a modern game, like imagine if they tried to do this with Cyberpunk, Imagine the freaking resources that would take, since it's already a leech when it does work. No shade or anything like that. But, yeah, that's my assumption as to why they don't do that more often. But it's extremely freaking cool to be able to go back and forth between new graphics and old graphics. And what type of graphics you're in when you go into a cutscene in this game determines whether it's going to look like the old cutscenes and the new cutscenes, which is also really cool in my opinion. That is the only scene that needler ammo exists. I thought I noticed that. I thought I noticed that when I was playing with Kinsey, that we never saw needler ammo again. It's really, really weird that they have it right here. And it's weird that the crystals look like that. It's kind of like... That's kind of like a big ice block, and then when you actually reload, it's like you'd be putting in a new block of ice, and then it spits out the crystals out of the top. I don't know. I'm spitballing here. Trying to justify it. Alright. Needles against the flood. This has never worked well for me. Hello, Marine. I don't really intend to. Ow. Ow. This scene was freaking creepy. Ow. He almost killed me. I didn't mean to let him get my shields down. That was just fool's error. Oh yeah, the needler melee in this game is so slow. Yeah, it does feel very slow. I think it's actually... One Mississippi. One Mississippi. One Mississippi, two Mississippi. Oh, it is. It does feel slightly slower, yeah. Does it do more damage, Kobe? Always love the melee of the needler. Because he stabs him with the needles and then grabs it again. Feels a little clunky, just a wee bit. Like the rocket launcher? I don't think so. That's unfortunate then. Another reason not to use the needler in Halo 1. Don't listen to me, by the way. I'm not at all an expert on anything Halo related. I played the heck out of it. I can show you a lot of glitches in Halo 2 and Halo 3, but I am by no means an expert. This room's pretty empty. Don't you come for the needler, I'll fight you. Look, if the needler's what you like, the needler's what you like, but you're allowed to be wrong. I'm a terrible person. Nothing over there. Itchy snoot. It has the best tracking of all the needlers in the game. Oh, interesting. I guess that would be one thing that would make you want to use it, but still just, it doesn't lay down the damage like a good shotgun blast, you know? Especially the Halo 1 shotgun. The Halo 2 shotgun, Kinsey and I are still in the middle of Halo 2. Well, we're at the end now, but we're still at the end of Halo 2 at this point, playing through it again, so it's not exactly the same. It moves a lot slower, but corners better. Interesting. The Halo 2 shotgun has been very disappointing so far. Just very, very disappointing. I do also love the needler rifle that I tried in the firefight. Oh yeah, the reach one. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Oh, cool. I didn't realize we could turn the bridge back off. Halo 2 shotgun has weak damage. Yeah, that is about where I was emotionally in regards to it. I have chosen other weapons over the Halo 2 shotgun at this point, which would never happen in Halo 1 or Halo 3. Well, that's not true. I do like swords in Halo 3. Swords and I do get along. I used to freaking, back before everyone knew exactly what they were doing in Halo, I used to destroy on Halo 3 multiplayer, because people back in those days on Xbox Live didn't realize, wow, that sound though, didn't realize the, that if you use B instead of your trigger, if you use just your melee button instead of your trigger for the sword in Halo 3, you could swing twice before somebody that was using the trigger could swing twice. So you'd win most duels unless you met another sword aficionado that also knew that extremely simple basic trick. But I always felt really cool because I knew that. So, you didn't lunge, that's true, but you didn't need to lunge most of the time. And so if you right trigger and then right trigger again, that's the slowest. If you right trigger and then B, that's a little bit faster. But if you B and then B, that is extremely fast. And you will win those duels. So, you may not lunge, but it's better to not lunge because if they have a sword too, they're lunging at you. So if you count on them lunging at you and then you swing at them with a B, you're going to win the fight. Back in the old Halo 3 days, I don't know the current meta or anything like that. And I'm sure most people figured that out as well. I did just skip the cutscene of us discovering the Flood, I'm going to be honest. Was Halo 3 a Reach that had sword clashing? Like a cutscene type thing? That would be Reach. That was not in Halo 3. In Halo 3, you just sort of smashed into one another and then would swing at each other again. Hello, Floods! So this is where this game gets rough. I forgot we were on a Flood level. I should have kept the assault rifle. I absolutely... Oh, hey, an assault rifle! There is no comparison to the ability to destroy the Flood with the assault rifle. So we're going to kite him over here, and then give him a little pop. Just got to take out the popcorns. They're about to bust through this door. Hello! Yep, come after me. We're just going to nice and lightly kite him around the room here. So it was 3? Oh, so you mean like just in multiplayer when you end up going head to head against someone? Yeah, that was 3. That's what I was talking about, where if you use your melee instead of your actual attack, you hit so much faster. I would win most of the duels. And then if it was like another person that understood how to actually sword clash, it was usually better after your first swing. If you could tell that they knew what they were doing with the sword, it was usually better to try to get away from them and just blast them in the head, especially if you had like a battle rifle, which in Halo 3 you should always have the battle rifle. Always. Get you a movie theater, Butter, because there's popcorn! There's popcorns everywhere, look at them! Well, it looks like a lot more when they're not split between people. Well, it might, I don't know this for sure, this is speculation, but it might actually be more because I'm playing on Legendary. I know Legendary does affect spawns of enemies. Where are they going? Why are they all getting into a ball over here? Oh, that's a lot. Oh, they found the movie theater. Come on, little popcorns. Come on. Good little popcorns. Who's a good little popcorn? Oh, frags would be a good idea. Yeah, you're right. Oh. Bitsy charge. Hello, little ones. Oh, hello, big ones. Now the real challenge starts. Oh, I backed myself into a corner. That was really risky. Oh, interesting. They do a lot less damage than I expected. Interesting. So the most important thing here is just making sure, until they have weapons, the most important thing is just making sure that we're not running ourselves into a corner like I did a minute ago. Whew. You say that now. There's so much less concerning in this game, since they can't convert yeah. That's... Library is one of the hardest missions in Halo, I think, on Legendary especially. So, I don't know about all that simplicity. They can't get back up. Yeah, they can definitely fake their death. It's not the same way, like Halo 2, one of the popcorns can go and burrow and bring them back to life. Surely that's not everybody in this room. We're gonna go ahead and get ourselves killed here and look for terminals while more inevitably spawn behind us. Terminals? Escape. Checkpoint done. Halo 3 had the conversions? Yeah. Alright, so how many of those will appear until they realize that their meaty bodies can't stop a machine gun? So, excuse me, their meaty bodies are not very intelligent. So the Flood are definitely more of a throw as many corpses at you as necessary until you're dead type enemies. So I don't think they really care that much that they're not actually killing. Oh, they are intelligent. Really? False. Okay. Kopi, educate me, please. Because they don't seem very intelligent. I know the Gravemind is intelligent, but are the individual spores intelligent? I mean, they have some sort of intelligence. Yeah, Gravemind's intelligent. Oh, okay. So you're saying that these guys do have intelligence because they're under the control of the Gravemind. Ow. Forgot to check radar there. Frag out. Oh, they're all dead. That one wasn't. He got back up. Well, after seeing 100 of your friends die, I think you would not run into the guy with the metal on the machine gun. Yeah. You would think that. But again, converted biomass is cheap. So it's a collection of every memory, every tactic. Now, with that collection of every memory, is it every memory of the Gravemind that's on this Halo? Or is it every memory of every Gravemind? Because how does the information pass between every Gravemind in the entire universe? I mean, how does the information pass between these and those? There must be like a smell. Our mask is probably filtering it, but there must be a smell. The first. Okay, so it is everyone on this Halo. I've been wrecked by so many shotgun flood. Yeah, and rocket flood. This is a sort of German army getting every fart they find to throw at allies. Never work, never will. Yeah, all it takes is one demon with super soldier armor. Oh. Oh, that was interesting. Huh. Apparently the bridge extends out really far. Hey, we're hitting that guy with the ricochet! Look at him over in the corner. We killed him with the freaking ricochet! Nice! Oh, I love this game. Alright. So that bridge collapsed, I'm pretty sure. I can't believe we just got that guy with the ricochet. Does this bridge not collapse? I really thought this bridge collapsed. Oh, it must be a bridge in the next area. That was on edge. We gotta make sure we find the terminal. But I don't know which way the game actually wants us to go. Okay, why are there so many dang explosions? Does the game want us to go down there? Yeah, alright, so it's the next bridge that gives out. Hello? It seems like just a wide enough opening that more popcorns can come out. Alright, we're gonna go this way. I'm trying to recheck every room because we've been through a cutscene, which means new resources could easily be loaded in, obviously with the flood. Which means a terminal could have loaded in. Hey, come up here. Come up here. Come on, I know you can jump. There you go. Good boy. Overkill. The announcer of Halo is most of my childhood, for the record. It'd be really weird to meet that guy in real life. Hello? I appreciate, on this mission at least, that they give you so much access to ammo. That makes this a heck of a lot easier. Whereas on the library, you're constantly hoping for ammo. Have you ever heard the weird horror movie called Slither? The small enemies remind me of that. I don't think that I have. I could be wrong, but I don't believe that I have heard of that. Okay, so we have 2 working doors down here, which I don't like. I don't like, ow, that we have the option. So the little popcorns, by the way, may not seem super deadly, but they are. They absolutely... Pardon you. Apparently grunts are loading in and the grunts are popping, which is pretty amusing. Okay, yeah, this is where they wanted us to actually drop down. For those that do not know, we're currently looking for basically a computer that is just slightly out of place that we can interact with that will start a cutscene that I've never seen. At least I don't know. Kidsy, did we already see the terminal on this mission? I don't think we did. Don't kick the carbon fiber. Realistic for him to run into your ankles and explode. Oh, that's pretty funny. I don't know if we've already seen this terminal. Anyway, we're looking for the terminal, which is basically just a computer that we can interact... Pardon you. A computer that we can interact with. One of those explosions is going to kill us, for sure. I've not yet seen one. Hopefully we didn't miss it in the swamp earlier. This door's about to pop, isn't it? The radar makes me think that it is. In this game, anyway. I don't think so. I think we only got the one terminal in this game. Interesting. Okay. That was one hell of a sneeze. True. Oh, look at our radar. I hate that. Oh, hello. You're gonna come up behind me as soon as I walk into this next room, aren't ya? Alright. Come on, big boys. Ow, ow. Really? You're not gonna bust out? Really? Alright. Fine. I'll believe you. That won't go wrong at all. Hey, friendos. Really nervous of the thing breaking open. Stay down, please. Ah, what did I just say? I even asked nicely. Punk. Look at all the red dots on our radar back in this room. I hate that. Are they up there? I don't know. Angry grabby tentacles through the door. Where do you keep your angry grabby tentacles? Hello, Flood. That was way short. Triple kill. Come on, popcorns. Do your worst. Yeah, I expected at least one of you jerks to get back up. Whenever someone says punk, I think of Dirty Harry. That might be where I originally got that from. It's when I watched all the Dirty Harry movies. Might have started saying it then. I don't actually know. Come here, Flood jerks. Or not Flood jerks. Covenant jerks. Okay, I think we're good. Nothing through there. Woo, woo. Get him! Get him! Or don't get him, that works too. Oh, I really wanted you to stay up there with your friends. That'd have been way better for us. Punk. Do more of them get back up in Legendary? I don't actually know. Or was I just obliviously running around? You were actually the one that was calling out that they were getting up constantly. So I think with Halo 2 and all that we've been playing in that, I think you just don't remember, because in the library you were constantly shooting the dead bodies. What the heck happened to this guy? Is his arm supposed to be ripped off? I mean, technically. Is he supposed to be bald? Oh, I wonder if they did that for the sake of the texturing and the resources. Interesting. Anyway, this is a .45 Magnum, the most powerful handgun in the world. And would blow your head clean off. You've got to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do ya, punk? One of the quotes from when he was in the bank. Yeah. I do like the Dirty Harry movies. Well, I like them for what they are. They were an enjoyable piece of, like, bad cop history. That and, Lethal Weapon was another one that was enjoyable. He wanted to be the floor, leave him alone. I like every Clint Eastwood movie. I like most of them, at least. I can't say every, because I don't think I've seen every one of them. But they're really, at the very least, they're entertaining. At the very least. Yeah, Dirty Harry it's Clint Eastwood movies, yeah. Those are... Correct me if I'm wrong, Novid, because I'm probably wrong, but those were some of the movies that made Clint Eastwood famous. Dirty Harry is one of the, like, big ones of his career. I've only seen one of his movies, and it's The Drug Mule that he made semi-recently. Yeah, and that one was okay. It didn't have the same feelings as some of the others that I'd seen from him previously, in my opinion. Okay, this is the way it wants us to go, so we're gonna go the opposite way. Those and some Western movies. Yeah. Really? This bridge doesn't collapse either? It's pretty surprising. This bridge must collapse. Have we done this out of order somehow? Seems we have. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how we managed that, but it seems we've done this out of order. Just let the popcorns do their popcorn thing. They can't get through the armor. Oh. Yes, I see. So we've not done it out of order. I thought that long note that was playing was about to just be the... That's pretty. I like strings a lot. Strings are good instruments. I wonder if there's a skull up there. Totally missed that elevator thing. Yeah, I think we ran the other way when we were playing. I think we went through that door on the far side, which is the one that it wants us to go through. I don't think we came over here. Spoilers. I thought it was when you came back through. So we're on the way back through right now. I skipped the discovering the flood cutscene. We're trying to make our way out. Making our way out town. Walking fast-ish. We don't have a sprint function, so, you know, walking generically common speed. I don't know how to activate the guys that are in those side rooms. And I'm a little worried that the terminal is in one of those side rooms. But we're gonna proceed as if I didn't have that fear. Because I just don't know how to activate it. It's a weird little room. Alright. We could get a pistol. But the pistol's not really good against the flood at all. So I think we're gonna stick with the machine gun and the plasma pistol. I don't know what this thing is, but I don't like it. I don't like it, and I don't trust it. Huh. Weird. I wonder what the lore reason for that is. I'm sure there is one. I just don't know it. I've only read, like, 1.5 of the Halo books. Contact Harvest was a good book, and I read through that one, and I really did enjoy it, and I would recommend it. And then I tried to read one of the just general novels, like one of the serial novels, and it just didn't hit the same way that Contact Harvest did. I did enjoy Contact Harvest a lot, though. That's a story of humanity first encountering the Covenant. That was a good one. And this that we're doing right now is the story of humanity not actually first discovering the flood, but Master Chief discovering the flood. I mean, like Halo 1, we could always play again for terminals. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to play again anyway, because I definitely don't have all the skulls. I haven't found all of them. And, we gotta find the terminals, so... But the good news is we will not be playing on Heroic at that point, so that will make it really easy. Let's go. This is not the right direction. Chief, you silly salamander, you hit the wrong elevator button. There's some bombs. Hang on, I want to go back up. Hang on. Hang on. We gotta revert. We gotta revert again. Hey, you can get up on top of this thing. That was a really scary checkpoint. I don't know if we'd have the option of getting up here. Ah, they have guns now. Dang it, I really thought there was going to be a skull up here. Ow. Alright, well that's fun. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I know you got back up, but you can't pick up your weapon again, so does it really matter? There is an overshield. I don't think there's an achievement for finishing this without an overshield. Doesn't matter anyway, we already picked up an active camo. So, let's do it. Oh, interesting. Those boxes are there as if it wants you to get up top. Very interesting. The Flood on Legendary are not as bad as I expected them to be. This mission, at least, is significantly easier than all of the other missions in the campaign thus far. It is a lot easier, frankly. I don't think the library is going to be the same way because they have rocket launchers and shotguns and other things to make you sad. But this one has not been that bad. You definitely jinxed it? Yeah. Almost definitely. Alright, yep, no Terminator. Let's jump up here again. Interesting that these boxes are like this. It really does seem like they want you to get up top. Well, not with that attitude, they don't. Alright, moving on. Hello? Hello, Flood. You've got a pistol. You've got a needler. I'll let you turn this corner. Double kill, apparently. Come on up, Flood boys. Come on up. Cleared out a couple. Oh, there's a lot of active camo up here. Interesting. Why would they give us that option? Ow. So, I think this is the bridge that gives out on you. I need a shotgun. Hey, could you go back down and tell your friends to bring you a shotgun? And then could you come back up, bring it to me? That'd be nice if you would do that for me. Hello, flood spores. Hello, additional flood spores. Alright, down we go. We'll save one of these camos for later. Problem is, we gotta search the room. I don't think you can assassinate the Flood, can you? Nope. Oh, he's got a shotgun. Of course I hit the guy with the shotgun. Of course I did that. Of freaking course. Well, now we've got a shotgun. So the rest of this mission is going to be a heck of a lot easier. Of course it was the one with the shotgun. Alright, there is a direction that we can go. I'm going to go ahead and live under the assumption that that's the direction it wants us to go. And our camo's off. I hear you squirming and worming. You little vermin. Alright. Welcome to Halo 1 shotgunning. And all of the freaking joy that comes with that. Because Halo 1 shotgunning is the best. We're not going to waste our rounds on those guys. Ow. Any more popcorns? It's wasted ammo. Hello, big guy. It'd be a real shame if someone were to shotgun you from point blank. Oh, I love this shotgun. I'm gonna be honest, I expected that to get a couple more kills than that, based on the way that they were all piled up on the radar. Quote, I hear you squirming and worming, you little vermin. I like that quote, thank you. Looks like a weird Spaz 12. Here's what the old shotgun looked like back in the day. Yep, come get me. Come on. He's shooting. He's trying to shoot me. Now that's a Remington. Old, new. It's supposed to be a space shotgun, so it makes sense that they would want it to look a little bit more spazzy. Hey, buddy. Oh, that glass breaks. Huh. The more you know. I hear, like, I can see all of you on the radar worming about. Boop. Oh, I love this shotgun. I don't know what flaw you could find with the shotgun in this game. Maybe that it makes the flood almost too easy when you have shotgun ammo. I say as I'm definitely going to die in a second. Hey, buddy. Enjoy your grenade. Triple kill. We're still looking for the terminal, by the way. We've not given up that hunt. There is a terminal on this mission. Just don't know where it is. I'm curious, actually, because there were, what, 8 terminals in Halo 3? But most of them were, like, collected on just 2 levels? Is that still the same way, or did they add a terminal for every level in Halo 3? Because I am a sucker for some good lore backstory. So I wouldn't be mad if they added more terminals, since the terminals in Halo 3 were sort of, anyway. I'm loving these terminal cutscenes from Halo 1 and 2 Anniversary. They're actually some of my favorite parts about this, is getting to see the lore. I know it wants us to go through that door. We're trying to find... Nope, nothing. Alright. Here we go. Interesting. No side doors in this tunnel. Hello? There's the other active camo. Could you fix yourself, please? That'd just be great if you could. Guess not. I want that active camo, but I don't think we're going to be able to get back across that bridge to get it. In any sort of meaningful time frame, at least. Alright. Here we go. Ow. Hello, little floods. Hey, I'm over here. Come get me. So, I'm trying to fight them in this enclosed space, specifically because of the shotgun. It makes it a heck of a lot easier to deal with the ones that have ranged weapons if you make them cater to you. That was an interesting moment. That one lunged at me. I jumped a little bit on that, not gonna lie. Sounds like my stomach when I forget to eat. Ooh, that's a lot of flood boys. And we're good. Alright. Don't see anywhere special for the thing to be in this room. I'm not checking as thoroughly as I used to, just because I don't want to spend like 15 minutes in each room trying to grenade jump up. Oh, I fell through the glass. I forgot that the glass could break in this game, gonna be honest. That's fine, we need to come down here anyway. That was part of the plan. That was always part of the plan. We are almost out of shotgun ammo, which, believe it or not, is not part of the plan. That is definitely not part of the plan. A little nervous about that one. Still not seeing any terminals. I'm starting to get nervous because we're getting in the latter half of the mission now. We're probably in the third quarter. At least. Well, probably in the fourth quarter at this point. Because all we gotta do is get outside and then hang out in the swamp. Maybe it will be on the swamp structure outside at the end of this mission. Hey, checkpoint. Did the checkpoint... Did I have to go into that room for the checkpoint to hit? Hey, buddies. Buck Wild. Could one of you please bring me a shotgun? That'd be great if you could. We're down to 3 shots with a shotgun. I am now nervous, officially. Because 3 shots is about 30 shots less than I'd like to have. Interesting, there's 2 open doors in this area. We got that one, and then we got this one over here. Maybe this will be the terminal? Ah, crap, they both go somewhere, too. Alright. We'll have to clear this methodically. Let me touch this door just in case it is open. No, it's not. Alright. Let's go this way first, I guess. Ow! We got machine gun ammo. That's something. Not what I wanted, but it is something. Ow. Love is an open door. Okay, Rapunzel. Now that song is stuck in my head. Thanks. Thanks for that. Alright. Oh, hello, Needler. I didn't see you there. Oh, hello. I didn't realize this was a group event. Love is not always an open door. It's not Rapunzel? Love is an open... Is that Frozen? It's either Frozen or Tangled, isn't it? With you, with me. Love's an open door. That's gotta be Tangled. Also, welcome! Ooh, Elispagismo! Welcome to the party, thanks for stopping by. We are on the struggle bus going through, Combat Evolved on Legendary. Thanks for the follow, and welcome to the party. Appreciate it. It is Frozen. Okay, well, those were the 2 options. Those movies are very similar. Those are very similar movies, both in sound and, like, movie design. Your name is Spanish. Okay, that does explain it. I am unfortunately an uncultured American who is really bad at pronunciations in other languages, so I apologize for that. I'm looking at your name trying to figure out if there is a possible way to, like, pronounce it without doing it incorrectly. And I think it's best if we just don't try it. But welcome to the party. Thanks for stopping by. Alright. We're still looking for El Especimo. El Especissimo. El Especissimo. El Especismo. El Especismo. Especismo? Specismo. I am so sorry. I'm very, very sorry. Yes, oh, okay. El Especismo. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the party. I appreciate it. And thank you for your patience in me trying to figure out how to pronounce your name. Alright. We need to figure out... Pronounce the KH like from your throat. That's just the way you pronounce the J. Especismo. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. You deserve the proper respect to actually, like, have your name pronounced correctly. So give me just 1 second. Hang on a second. Especismo. Especismo. Ooh, the Mirage. I like the name. That's really cool. Alright, hang on.
El espejismo.
Espejismo. Okay. El espejismo.
El espejismo.
El espejismo. Okay, cool. Hopefully I am not butchering it too much. Welcome. Thank you. Yeah, okay. Hopefully that was better, at least, than it was previously. I'm so sorry. Hello, Flood. Alright, so there's a whole room not up here that we need to check through that lower door that we had started to go through. Oh, I bet that circles back around, doesn't it? I bet you it does. And if that's the case, I do want to go down and go ahead and make sure. Wait, wasn't that needler ammo on the ground? Alright, you're going backwards, never mind. No, it's true, actually. Kopi, I don't know if you're still there, but it's true. This is a second platform in Halo 1 with the needler shells. I didn't even realize that. I was busy trying to, like, not completely butcher his name. El Espejismo. Alright. Proceeding onward. We need to go through this open door. This frozen open door, if you will. The door of love. And machine guns, apparently. But what is love, if not machine guns? Hey, fellas! Have a frag grenade. Happy birthday! Oh, I love this game. Is this where it's gonna collapse? I just feel like there's another spot where we're just forced suddenly into the abyss. Frag out. I would argue it's also shotguns. Okay, especially the Halo 1 shotgun, you're right. Love is shotguns. Ow, ow. Alright. I really think this collapses. But we're going for it. No collapse yet. No collapse yet. Wow, there's a lot of dudes in there. Frag out. Any more? No? We good? That's honestly really surprising. Alright. I think we gotta go down there, though. I think we do. We gotta go down there. Because we gotta check for terminals. You never know where your terminal might be hiding. And what its velocity might be. Get it? That's a terminal velocity joke. Aren't you glad I explained it? Nothing under there. I'm very nervous about this terminal. Lol is announcing the frag's habit at this point. It is always a good idea to announce your frag grenade so that your friends and enemies know to get away from where you're throwing it. I'm just saying, it's just polite. It's courtesy. And yes, it is just habit. And I don't want to lose the habit because then we would play again and I would inevitably blow you up with a frag grenade again. Not that that's ever happened. That would be irresponsible of me to blow her up with a frag grenade. Alright. Let's go this way. Hello? Hello, Flood? Flood, is that you? Heh. No bridge for you, suckers. Okay. We'll have a good elevator room. Oh! Y'all see what I see? That right there is a terminal. Yeah, right. You would never. We found the terminal. Which means we're going to have to jump off this elevator to get to it. Which means we're going to be fully committed to that terminal once we jump off this elevator. Better not mess this up. Alright, here we go. Boom! Hello, terminal. And cutscene time! A cutscene that I've never seen, actually. Achievement unlocked, barely contained.
Construction of a sarcophagus around the unexplained vessel was completed today. No occupants ever exited. No attempts to communicate were made, other than the automated broadcast that repeated every 72.83 seconds until the signal terminated 1 week ago. In accordance with procedure, no attempts at physical or remote contact were made with any survivors.
That looks Forerunner.
Inelegant landing.
Is this how the Flood got onto this ring, specifically?
Stopped venting 2 weeks before the signal ceased.
No, we already had Flood spores.
These two events can be established with certainty.
In containment.
Gases that did escape were sterilized. No further sign of alien visitors or rescuers has been identified on any sensor systems. I have now endured 60,000 years without word from outside the array. I have no way to know whether we actually saved the galaxy we destroyed. And because of protocol, I sat silently while my first chance to be judged for those acts died. To say that I regret being forced to this outcome is a tremendous understatement. But as I perform my inspection of the quarantine labs today, I am reminded of the gravity of my responsibilities. Just one of these spores, if released from this facility, would render the
It's so tiny.
against our
Look at him.
role as protectors of this galaxy. When the plan to maintain the Halo array was created, it was a point of some contention whether we should preserve any remnant of the flood infection.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. I think that's a big liability.
Sunrise, as there was a notable chance that one day one of our containment facilities might be breached.
Yeah, there's a huge chance of that.
Those belief were almost successful at convincing the Ecumen Council to destroy the last.
Ron Turkidus folly. Oof.
But oddly enough, it was the librarian who decided otherwise.
Really?
And I believe she was correct. I know in a way I cannot logically explain that there exists a way to actually defeat the flood. To immunize? To cure? I still struggle with multiple layers of memory of fighting the flood. But I know this cure is possible, even though the full genius of the Forerunners was unable to achieve it.
Interesting.
The Forerunner's ancient enemy held and used that knowledge once, but it was denied to us. And without
Also interesting.
that cure will never again be found.
Whoa, time out. That's huge.
No reason to believe that here lies the entirety of the parasite. It may be waiting in the frozen void beyond this galaxy, or worse, inexorably drifting toward us. I don't know what survives out beyond my installation, but I know that in order for anything to survive, I have to protect this installation and its quarantine very carefully.
That's huge.
Yes, the librarian was right to store it, examine it, continue to seek a cure. Still, next visitor, things will be different.
So... Wow, there was a lot in that. Okay, so what we just learned is that Guilty Spark had reason to believe that some form of Forerunner, whether the pre-Forerunners or just the Forerunners themselves, at one point had knowledge of a cure to the Flood, a way to immunize against it. And instead of implementing that, they decided to activate the Halo rings and destroy all life that wasn't the Flood, so that they could starve them out instead. That's crazy. They had the option of immunization, and they chose destruction. Wow. That's a bold move. Huh. Learning lore indeed. That's really cool. I love those terminals. That's awesome. Oh, it was the precursors. So it was pre-Forerunners then. Interesting. Someone forgot to flush the toilet. That's what the lake looked like. Hey, Marines. You guys should be a little bit more surprised that I just came out of here. And early humans. They woke up and chose violence? Interesting. That there was a cure. I mean, the immunization didn't work. The floods still exist. A spore somewhere got away from it. Ooh, delicious shotgun ammo. I gotta turn down my volume. Turned it up for the cutscene. That's really cool. Man, I freaking love these terminals. I'm gonna be really sad when I'm out of them. That's really cool. Huh. Alright, Marines. Let's freaking go! I really want to be looking for skulls, but honestly, it's fine. We're gonna go with it anyway. Hello? Blood form? What'd you call them, Kopi? Combat forms? I think this is where there's an achievement for not letting Marines die. And I think I failed. It is combat forms? Okay. The flood's purpose is to consume and spread. Yeah, like most viruses. That makes sense. That's crazy that the precursors had a cure. Interesting. Man, there's a lot to dissect there. Well, oh, that's true. I guess that's only anecdotal that they had a cure. I don't know that for sure at all. Guilty Spark is not exactly a reliable narrator. Not really. Interesting. I'm very curious. I'll probably pick your brain after this mission. I'm probably gonna end the stream, and I'll probably pick your brain about that. I'm very curious. Hey, get out of here! Ow! Ow! You punk! Oh, you point that shotgun at me? Yeah, you better look away. You better look away. He shot again. It was he woke up and chose violence. It was betrayal. You gonna shoot me too? Alright. Halo 1 shotgun was so powerful, I agree. It's freaking awesome. I miss having this power. I don't think these Marines are gonna make it. Alright, if there was gonna be another skull on this level, it would be here. Ooh, there's a lot of freaking flood forms here. No, there's a lot of flood. Is there a skull up here? What about on the next one? If there was gonna be a skull, it'd be on one of these. And I know the cutscene's about to start. Please don't start cutscene. Oh, good, the sentinels are here. That was a complete miss. Nope, nothing up there. This is the last one to check, right? Oh, there's the cutscene. That's fine.
Greetings. I am the monitor of Installation 04.
Hello, monitor of Installation 04.
Guilty Spark. Someone has released the flood. My function is to prevent it from leading this installation. But I require your
Are we going to talk about the fact that I'm getting shot and my blood is pooling? Or are we just going to leave that where it is?
Chief, I've lost your signal. Where'd you go?
Lol at the flood. Yeah, the one shooting. I wonder if there's a way to get up to where we just were. Alright. Not bad. That's the first... That was definitely the easiest of the Halo 1 missions thus far on Legendary. By far. That was definitely the easiest of them. Because that only took an hour and 11 minutes. That's the first one I've beaten in a single sitting. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Alright. Killed 217 flood. 93 of something. Are those flood combat forms maybe? And the 217 are the popcorns? Betrayed 1 Marine, prove it. That's an ODST helmet though, so I think I got that a little mixed up. 22 jackals and 13 grunts. Cool. Next is the library. Oh. Oh, the library. This level is infamous. But that is all for another time. For now, we shall call it. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Thank you for the follows. You guys are awesome. Welcome to the party. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you guys. And I'll catch you next time. Bye!